Tales and Cocktails show. My name is Nilsa. I'm the head fairy in charge around here. And today's episode is Spirit Baby Energy Reading. I have special messages for you. Actually, a beautiful Fae Bae of our Fae Hive, if you're in it, you probably know her, Lisa. She blessed us with 2 wonderful decks for our Fae Hive library that I'm going to be using. One is called Fairy Godmother Oracle, and the other one is Chibi Anime Angel cards. And they all have amazing messages, and I'm going to be using my Lisa Frank Tarot. They don't make it anymore, so I can't help you with that one. So let's go into, actually, we'll go into this one. We're going to go into the Anime Angel. Sorry, sometimes I see like little light orbs that go by. Sometimes I see them in colors when like other spirits are around. So I just saw like a little blue one and a little green one. So if I look like a cat sometimes, I was like, what is that? That's fun. Okay. We have Archangel Michael, Universal Truths. We have forgiveness, and we have romance. I feel like the message here is for some of you to forgive your counterpart for not being 100% awakened to the connection yet. This could be your soulmate or somebody that's coming to your mind right now that you feel like you had a future with and they might not have seen it. This is saying you know your truths. You know the truth, so think about the bigger picture. I am picking up some water energy right now. I'm picking up Scorpio and Cancer. We have wisdom and purpose. So you know that cat hair. Anyway, you know that there's a purpose to your connection. You know it was a miracle that you met because it is your meeting. Your energy is going to restore any dormant gifts. Some of you are aware of this, and some of you are slowly learning this. We have inspiration and evolution. The fact that you keep going is inspiring this person. They're seeing you change. They're seeing you change how you see the world. They're seeing how you your perspective has changed, and this is inspiring their perspective to change. We have understanding. They are going on their own path of introspection as well as 3D learning. So they're searching their own libraries in the 3D, like basically Google. They're looking for answers slowly. If you watched my last reading that I posted, it is coming through into the 3D. Anything that they've learned, they're slowly kind of letting it surface. It's almost like they're testing the temperature of their environment right now to see how people are receiving little versions. I'm hearing micro versions of themselves as in their Hierophant energy. And we do have completion here. This is cellular. I'm hearing cellular unification, union, 3D, 5D merging. I'm hearing emergence, so if that word means anything to you. Bottom of the deck, we do have creativity here. And I'm hearing creation. You know that part of your purpose is to help recreate the balance in this whole new world. You want me to go into tarot first, so we're going to go into this. Let me Super Saiyan shuffle here. Something just landed on my lap. What is it? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups came through. And the general love reading I did. And look who's behind me. We have a mermaid. So, and the turtle's here. The turtle also came out in that reading. A really big turtle. I was saying the turtle reminds me of things going slow, also reminds me of health. So whichever way it's going to mean something for you and your connection in your life right now. Little Mermaid could be important. Ties to Atlantis can be important. So the Queen of Cups I brought up was significant for spiritual gifts. So again, with the spiritual gifts being created, I'm picking up Taurus energy here. Yeah. Lots of money coming through. My palm just started itching. If you're a Taurus woman or you have it in your chart, yeah, that's Taurus. Yeah. And it's funny because I don't even think I have any clients that are Taurus women. So maybe you're new around here. We do have Knight of Cups. Romance. What do you want them to know? The fighting that you guys have gone through with harsh words, and we have Knight of Pentacles here, was, I know this is going to sound weird, but they're telling me it was done out of love. It's almost like you can't tell somebody you hate them without some emotion involved, because the opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is apathy. Literally not giving a shit. Excuse my language, but out of sight, out of mind, not caring about anything. That is the opposite. Because if you hate something, you were so hurt because of emotion that you had, right? So it's like a little thing of armor is here, but it's not full defense. We do have Nine of Wands, and I want to point out that this Knight of Pentacles here came through not for the card, but for the picture, the creativity, creating something new, repainting your colors. So this person that could have been said mean things, it's like they're going to try and repaint what they said. Here's Ten of Cups. They want to, in their head, they're trying to manifest, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Magician comes out. They're trying to manifest new memories almost. I'm hearing, yeah, repainting their old colors. Like, if I can go back and change my words and say something loving instead, I would. So you could even be having dreams where you're in a conversation where they were cruel, and all of a sudden you step in and defend yourself, and they come back with like sweet words. This one's a big deck. Yeah, here's a Hierophant. The Hierophant's been coming through very, 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 very strong. They're starting, if they've never remembered their dreams before, they are starting to remember them now. We have two polar bears back to back. Polar bears can be significant for some of you. We have puffins, like little mini penguins, and we do have a whale. Here's King of Cups. The last reading I just did, King and Queen of Cups both came out. Same thing, Hierophant came out, and I was saying if the Hierophant or the High Priestess come out with the cups, those are spiritual gifts. And this is like a wish here. This is, one of your wishes was for their gifts to awaken. And they are. They are. Somebody's wish here is coming true, that their person starts to develop them and grow them. Yeah, I'm getting Cancer and Aquarius energy right now. I'm picking up. So we have somebody, and this came through in the last reading as well. And this is the feminines, not the masculines. The feminines are having dreams, replaying nightmares of things that the masculine said that have kind of hurt them. And so that's where all like that creativity is coming in to repaint that, to kind of let that grudge go. And you were holding on, Four Pentacles again, holding on to that anger, because it was like you had to justify it. We have The Seven of Cups here, we have the heartbreak, we have the anxiety, we have the struggle, holding on to that struggle, and we have the Two of Swords. And this is so important because I had a dream that, and it could have been any of you, comment below if this is you. I had a dream that, and I couldn't see what they looked like, but a feminine came in and talked to me. And she said, Nilsa, I feel like the Two of Swords card. She said, I'm blindfolded, and one sword are all the words of love that they said, and the other sword is all the cruel things that they said to hurt me, and I'm holding on to both, and it's like I'm replaying, hearing what they said both ways, and I can't let go of both of them because they both feel like the truth, and I feel like I just want to hold on to one of them, but I'm afraid if the one that is the truth is the one that was like cruel. And I just like hugged this person, and I put her like into my neck, and I was like, I could feel like it almost felt like a twisting of this person's heart, like someone was wringing it like a washcloth or a sponge, like going like this. I felt like that's what this person was going through. So if that was you, you were heard. Your higher self made like a cry for help, and I don't even know what to advise about that. Yeah, here's the Tower. This was like your dream. This is what happened. Yeah, so we have the Ten of Pentacles, but I want you to pay attention to, there's two dogs here. This could be you two, the twins, and they're holding, one of them has a paintbrush in its mouth, repainting what they said. I'm telling you, here's a King of Wands. And so this unicorn came through in the general love reading. If you start seeing paintbrushes, this is your spirit babies like telling you if you can try and repaint it in your head so that you into something happy, so you don't hold a grudge. And I know it's hard to let go of pain, but if it's like if you don't, you can't go forward. And I'm not going to tell you what to do. I can't do it for you. And it's easier if you, I guess if you remember if somebody hurts you, it's easier to try and stay mad at them, but it's like somebody here wants to stay mad and your babies don't want you to. We have the Judgment and the Star. They don't want you to stay mad. They want you to actually hold on to hope. Yeah, we had the Eight of Swords reversed and Page of Pentacles reversed. They want you to let go of that feeling trapped inside your head by the pain. Yeah, we have Ace of Cups. They want you to fill this cup with love, not with the pain. The Swan Princess, again, coming through could be important for some of you. Yeah. They're going to heal your cup. They're going to heal your cup. They're going to bring balance here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, here's Ace of Swords. Okay, so they want me to talk about what's been going on with the 3D right now. What I've been channeling are the words, and this is me channeling Madame Leota. This is like a swordfish, right? So this is new words coming in, truths and stuff. One of the things I was talking about was things that they're saying coming through, like that Hierophant energy coming through. You're going to witness it. And it might be a friend that witnesses it and sends you a screenshot, whatever. This person mentioned, I don't know, vibes, energy, ego, like any words that we normally use. It's not going to be in their job. We have Eight of Pentacles. Maybe they'll put some kind of like spiritual quote or something as like a caption, or like their status on Facebook. The Hermit. We have a tiger. Tigers are important for anybody. So it seems like this is me, Queen of Swords. It seems like right now like usually my videos I talk a lot faster and I'm usually more enthused, but I'm doing a lot of listening. That's why it seems like, why is she boring right now? So forgive me if I'm a little boring. I'm listening because there's a lot of strong messages coming through, and I want to make sure you hear everything I'm saying, because when I talk fast I do mumble. So we have the Hermit and we have Queen of Swords, and this is so funny because this is like, I just rode Pirates of the Caribbean. I love that ride. And this is, and for some of you, if you've been getting pirates as a sign, that did come through in other videos. Your spirit babies love pirates. But look at her with the little binocular thing, monocle, whatever you call it. She's like looking because he's in hermit mode, but it's like, there's almost like this mirroring going on. There's still a light on. I'm hiding, but I have a light on, so it's like you can kind of see me. And she's like, I see you. I see you. So cute. Just want to tell them. Okay, they want me to switch decks. All right, we're switching. Nope, they want this one. So. Sorry. I'll super shuffle this one too. So, they've been hiding in plain sight. That's what I wanted to say, and hopefully I remember to name the video this. They've been hiding, yeah, here we go. Your spirit babies have been hiding in plain sight. If the Tin Man is important for you, Wizard of Oz, I know I have channeled Wizard of Oz for a long time. This is the oil can for the Tin Man. Now, the Tin Man had no heart. So, again, if you're still looking at your Divine Masculine as being a heartless Tin Man, don't worry about it. They're still attracted to you. There's a reason. I saw something on this wonderful reader I watched, Emily. Somebody had commented something so asinine. I wanted to say something, but it's not my page. It's not my place to say anything. But somebody was like, I'm done with my masculine. I'm never talking to them again, blah, blah, blah. First of all, you want a cookie. Second of all, why are you watching a love reading? Why are you watching a love video, let alone taking time out of your day to comment about it? Do you know how stupid you look? And if this is you who did that, or you're doing this on other people's things, you need to know you look like a ignoramus. Ignoramus? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Just like, the point is, people can see through you. So if you're doing stuff like that, I saw this meme that said, I'm over him, and I'm only going to be talking about it to my hairdresser and my best friend and anybody who will listen. Okay. So we have men relationship reverse, and we have keep an open mind. Again, I'm getting this repeating narrative. Someone saying, oh my God, it's done. There's no way to fix this. There's no way. Like that other person that was commenting, like, oh, it's done forever. We're never mending. We're never going to fix anything. And blah, blah, blah. First of all, if you're not her client, she probably doesn't care. Because you're not paying her to care. Secondly, if you, like I said, if you were over it, why are you looking? And people will put that in other people's, like, just love message posts. They'll just, like, write something like that. It'll be a love message. And they're like, mine doesn't feel that way. We're over. Blah, blah, blah. Why are you reading love messages? What is wrong with you? Do you know how stupid you sound? Oh my God. I'm sorry. I had to get that off my chest because I know a lot of people are non-confrontational, and I feel like I always have to step up there and be the lobbyist. Like Luther, Obama's anger translator from what's that show called? Key and Peele. When Obama would say something really nice, and then Luther would be like I'm everybody's Luther here. Okay, so we have a few things right now. This is for those of you that have been in bed like a million hours, like me, like why am I still sleeping? I feel like a bum. You're not a bum, you're healing. We have, also it is like, I think it's just Bastille Day, which is like a French Independence Day. Que sera, sera, whatever will be. Stay in bed. Tough it out. And then we have Messenger, good news. That was like that Ace of Swords card, right? Listen. some of the things, like you being sleepy, that's good news. And again, if you've been waking up, sometimes I've been waking up at like 2:40 something, 2:47. 7's my life path number, so if you see that a lot, it's me. Hi, how are you? And you can ask for good news, and then you get these dreams, or your friends will send you little messages. Yeah, it is a big deal. It is a big deal that you're healing. So then we have, this could be bad. No. This is coming because you think, you were like me, like, oh my God, I'm in bed, this is terrible, this could be so bad. No, it's not. And then this is a 2-step, dancing back and forth. Ask for guidance, because if this is you with the 2 of Swords going back and forth, like, and it also feels like 2 of Pentacles, like, okay, do I stay mad? Do I forgive this person? Do I stay mad? Do I forgive this person? What do I do here? What should they do? So, if your baby's like the Pirates, if they like, and you'll have dreams about it too, if they like the Pirates, if they love baseball, and you see things like baseball diamonds around, peanuts, popcorn, Cracker Jack. They love horses. Whoa, Nelly. If they love horses. Fun fact, some of my friends used to call me Nilly Vanilli. So that kind of reminds me of me. Whoa, Nilly. So what they want me to tell you, I know we're like 20 minutes in. What they want me to tell you, yeah, they're like, bullseye. Thanks, Nilsa. Yep. Is they've been like right in front of your face, hiding in plain sight. Again, so if, let's say, and it took me a while too, like the Princess Bride, remember when he kept saying, as you wish, and the whole freaking time he's sitting there saying like, I love you, like right in front of her face. Read between the lines, right? Writings on the wall, whatever metaphor you want to use. So, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable. Just little things like, I don't know, maybe for me, because I live in literally next to like fantasy world, the signs are everywhere. But, okay, so like if you know your spirit baby loves Harry Potter, and you've had dreams that they're in a certain house, and you see those colors together a lot, like, you know, Hufflepuff, whatever, you're going, like, that's like a sign from them. But you might not have really thought about it. So they're telling you, you need to think about this, because I've been, like, trying to give you signs in front of your face, and, like, a lot of you are missing them, is what they want me to tell you a lot. And, I mean, there's some of you that aren't, and you might think, well, I don't want to obsess, I don't want to go looking for it. They wouldn't be communicating with you. You wouldn't be watching this video. You wouldn't be hearing this message if they didn't want you to notice that these signs are coming through. Like a sign for me are certain clocks. Like one of my spirit baby she loves Cinderella, so I will see like the carriage, I'll see pumpkins, I'll see like the clock, but the clock will be at midnight. It can't just be like a regular clock, okay? There's an example, like some stuff you can't dismiss. If your spirit baby's a Harry Potter fan and they're Slytherin, and you start seeing snakes everywhere. If your spirit baby loves a certain movie or show with trains, and you're like, well, Nilsa, how will I know? I'm saying if you've had dreams about it, or visions, clairvoyancy, visions, premonitions of the future, and I don't know, like mine, I've had dreams, or, you know, my son's building the Millennium Falcon out of Legos. I don't even play with Legos. I don't know how to do them. I would need help. But my point is, I see a lot of Lego stuff because of that. One time, one of my medium friends, it's happened twice from 2 different people, not knowing that the song, I didn't even know it was a song. It was by Ed Sheeran. It's called Lego House. I'll build you a Lego house. And you know what? When you watch the music video, guess who's in it? Rupert Grint from Harry Potter. I rest my case. Right? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, Okay, let me get back to you, because I was just like, but they're very, like, You're not looking. Hello. So we have cutting ties, we have power, and we have encounter. Choose your words accordingly. Okay. You have the power for a reunion here. Be careful. And it says choose your words accordingly, right? Mere seconds to spare. This is like self-sabotage. Self-sabotage with your words. Because this feels like someone might invite you out for a drink or something, and you might be Queen of Swords the other way and blow up your chance to go meet with them. Like, and here's the facts of life. And your kids probably want to be conceived, and they're probably like, don't ruin it, girl. Sorry, that's like, they're trying to play Cupid for some of you, and if you stay mad, you're never going to get laid. That's like, I'm trying to be real. And you're like, I can't, I'm hearing some of you right now like, that's nice, but I'm not going to forgive this. I'm not going to forgive that. Okay. Then stop watching videos about these people. Invitation. I am telling you, and this looks like what? A little bee or something, and there's another bee. Birds and the bees, like, don't ruin your chance. Somebody wants to invite you out. Oh my God. There's the egg. Okay, I need to stop. Yeah, so pay attention to colors. Pay a lot of attention to colors. We have gifts. Share the wealth. Oh, look at the bottom. Passion. Some of you could be a fire sign. Anything else you want to tell them from here before I switch? 50-50. They're saying like, and this one says avoid an obstacle here. This is like avoid fighting, because they're saying like 50-50. It could go either way right now. So in your heart of hearts, you probably want a reunion with somebody, but if you aren't welcoming the reunion, you're going to be pushing it away. There's like, it could go either way that you guys, yeah, we have self-worth and we have victimhood here. Playing the little violin. What do you want them to know? It's a big deck. I'm trying, guys. Even with my big hands. Woo! Wisdom. I think wisdom came out in one of these that we did. I don't remember. Did I put those away already? We had the forgiveness. They already told you that. Yeah, wisdom. Wisdom came out twice. That means, Mom, you know better. Whoop. Healing. Exertion. They're working hard to heal this. And wish. They're working so hard to heal this fighting, this argument, and make your wish come true. You have to meet them halfway. That's probably what this is too. Meet them halfway. Rejuvenation. Listening. Oh, look who else we have here. Mermaid. Call me on my shell phone. Blossoming. This looks like Alice. No. Oh my God. You can't make this shit up. God, I want a trophy. You better put a fucking trophy right now. I'm so demanding. But no, I'm serious. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see who's behind her? That's Dorothy. Who is behind her? The Tin Man. Wow. Wow. I'm just like, I'm shocked. Giving myself a trophy. Like, wow. Wow. Go Nilsa. Well, I mean, you know, it's not really me, it's God, but Their heart chakra is blossoming. They're working to fix it. We have truthfulness and we have insecurity. It's almost like some of you are like worried that any honesty you had with them is pushing them away, or is why they kind of pushed you away. And it's not. They're on the right path. It doesn't matter if it's like 5 days or like 5 months from now. Everything's happening on schedule. And this looks like the Hogwarts castle, I'm not gonna lie. If you've been to Universal Studios and you've seen it on that big mountain, yep. Announcement. Rejection. We have aptitude and we also have abundance. So, this announcement here feels like them being truthful to you, that they might have taken so long, because this feels like somebody has been separated for a while now. They might have taken, a while. Girl, you fell asleep waiting for this dude or dudette. Yeah, they're going to tell you, like, well, I stayed away because I really thought you were going to reject me. So I've just been working on my ching ching bling bling. But I want to show you this too. Where is it? I just saw it. Come back. I never realized how many cards I pull until I'm like looking for a certain one to go back to. Okay. So you may not see this because, I don't know. There is a little archer. An archer right there. There's a bullseye. See the arrow? Means you're going to see the sign. They're going to be... This is you again. Fickleness, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like a seesaw. You act like it's them, but honestly, inside your head, your energy is going up and down. How are they supposed to know which energy to receive you in? Dreams. Ooh, look who's there. Oh, you can't... I don't know if you can see my scepter. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty. There's a spindle. We have authority, discernment. Oh! And then we have romance. I'm laughing because this is the pumpkin and the little mice from Cinderella. I love this. You are going to... Don't let what... And this is going to come through in your dreams as well. Don't let what other people... And this could even be people in the spiritual community, whatever, telling you, oh, don't obsess, don't look for signs, this and that. You are the motherforking authority. You decide what the hell is a sign or not a sign from your partner, from your spirit babies, okay? You decide. Don't let me or anybody say, oh, it's a coincidence, or you're reaching, or you're looking for things. You'll know. Especially that this looks like we have romance, and this kind of looks like your emperor there. And then this is like the blue fairy from Pinocchio. If Pinocchio is important for you. Gus Gus. So cute. So we have shame here. And we have Mother Nature. Talk to me about this. I think I know what it is, but... Okay, yeah, it is what I thought it was. We have authenticity here. Mother Nature, and we have shame. whenever you are trying to act against your own nature, like trying to act like you're something you're not, it's almost like when you're done, you feel ashamed. So, like, let's say people want you to go out and date or flirt and with other people, even though you're in separation with your soulmate. After, you probably feel gross, like ashamed, and there's a reason for that, because you're going against your own nature, and they feel that way too, whether you may not know it or not. So if they're even with, and it doesn't feel like this person is with somebody else. So whoever I'm reading for or picking up on, it doesn't feel like they have somebody. I'm going to clarify on that. Ooh, okay, you do. We have guilt, and now we have laughter. You both, I feel like if they were with somebody and you were with somebody, there was a lot of guilt there. But we have laughter here. Talk to me about this. What's this? Knowledge. Sorry, these are relatively new cards. And I'm laughing because the little boy has like the Harry Potter glasses on. And it looks like he's almost reading a Harry Potter book. And there's the white owl from Harry Potter. So that's why I'm laughing. You can see it. Because I was just talking to you about how like the signs will come through. Like look for them even in cards. Anyway, so the reason we have knowledge and laughter, and the reason why is because a lot of your spirit babies are laughing because they know that they know better, but they feel like you do too. They want me to pull some tarot. They feel like you do too, so they're like, some of you, when I said I don't feel like this person has somebody, some of you are like, well, then maybe this isn't for me because they're married or whatever. But anyway, they're laughing here. We do have Six of Cups. They're laughing because they're like, that person's going to be in the past, so. Yeah, we have Queen of Wands and the Moon. That person's going to be, like, gone overnight almost. So it's like, for some of you, your spirit babies already look at those people as being in the past. Yeah, look at this. Three of Pentacles and Death. The ending of a third-party situation. You can't make this up. This is why they just wanted to prove it even more. Like, no, that's going to end quick. So talk to me about what's next. Talk to me about these dreams. What do you want them to know that you've been telling them? What do you want them to know? Four of Wands. Marriage, union. They are trying to help you to get together. Also, this with the pie in the face, that's them throwing signs in your face, they told me to tell you. That's like, they're like, hello. Don't read my palm, by the way. What else do you want? I'm like, what else do you want me to tell them? And they were like, do they need to know anything more? Like, yes, we love more. We love more. Knight of Swords. They're like, fine, I'll tell you more. Probably, remember I said earlier something about a horse? So the horse is important. Yeah, I say that, and this just flipped over. Somebody might have had dreams where they hear a horse galloping. Like, that's the Chariot energy. So for you, even though it's a Knight energy, yeah, we have Four of Swords. So you haven't said anything to anybody yet. But some of you have been hearing or seeing horses everywhere. And normally that's Knight energy, but they're saying, no, that's Chariot energy right now. That's the galloping, the charging. Toward a new adventure, Page of Wands. Towards parenthood. So if you are not parents yet at all, that's especially for you. That's going to be your new adventure. They're saying, I feel familiar, I feel familiar. So I think it's because I said your new adventure, but some of you have already had visions of what your kids look like. So it's going to feel like a deja vu for you. It's going to feel like, let me put this down and look at these. The Lovers. Okay, we have the Lovers and we have the Ace of Wands, which is a fresh beginning, but this is usually the baby card in my decks here. The Lovers with the baby. King of Pentacles. So also maybe he has earth sign in his chart, your person. And we have the High Priestess, which is my mic drop card, which is they're like, you don't need to pull anymore. I just told you what's going to happen. So I guess you wanted more, you got more. Like, that's beautiful. Beautiful. And remember I said the elephant in the room? That's why this card came out. They just told me because I kept saying the elephant. Oh, no, that was the last reading. In the general reading I did, I kept talking about this hunchback whale. I'm tired. This big whale, and I kept saying, you can't miss it. It's like the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. Obvious signs, like obvious, like you're like, hello, I'm your high priestess to your Hierophant, hello, and it's the elephant in the room. And this is why they brought that up. It's like they're just trying to be funny now. And kiss the frog. The princess and the frog could be important for you. Your frog prince. Everybody else sees a frog. You've seen a prince, and you're like, I just know he's gonna turn. I just know. All right. Oh, that was a lot, and I'm trying to do quick readings and still like 30-something minutes in. Okay. Comment below if you resonate. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you love it, you can hit that subscribe hard and follow me or subscribe, whatever you call it, on YouTube. I'm so used to Instagram, so yes. Hashtag Throne Talks, Fairy Tales and Cocktails on Instagram if you want to join the fairy family. Okay, I love you more than cotton candy. That's a freaking lot, okay? I love you more than cotton candy. Dream on, my darling dreamers. I will see you real soon.